I have some bad news on the progress of this struggle among myself and the Vardinianas Tasca and the Federicis and the kings of this world, who are bent on using my advantages from the moment I was born in having been chosen by God to lead the world, and the fact that I have access to all kinds of supernatural power to their total discretion and decisions, okay? And to do that, they would basically fiddle with my lifestyle preferences, okay? So if there would be a disagreement, they would create what would be commonly considered in this world, strangely enough, but really so, an aberrant lifestyle preference, and then they would basically sabotage whatever I'd be trying to back or promote or enact. And then if they wanted to enact something and I did not support them, they would do the same thing. Okay, and that is just their interpretation of the Book of Revelation. And therefore, this idea I got from God Himself, as you know, I do speak to Him, to make a friendly overture to them was met with no response. Okay, they're just continuing to be as abusive, and they're making everything difficult and impossible. So I'm going to stop now taking care of my inheritance, because Elliot Aska and these other deadheads that did set up Al Qaeda to promote prophecies in the Book of Revelation and their total control of God's intervention on planet Earth at the moment, and thereby putting God in a position where He would have to obey them always and absolutely. Okay, therefore because of all of this, they did not accept my overture to basically let a moment pass and see what would come out of it. Simply, I think, because they realize that they've been so dishonest with God Himself that they really don't expect anything good from Him, and that really is a mistake. In any event, I am now replacing my friendly overture, and now I'm going to try to set up a trial against these founders, sponsors, and mandators of all Al-Qaeda attacks that killed all those people in 9/11, and that killed all those people in Bali, all those people randomly killed of all nationalities to promote monarchy and absolute monarchy in the world today, and using God's intervention in the world through me, because I represent God's latest intervention, maybe even final intervention in the world, as it is going to be changed forever. From what I understand, to their advantage, they would basically be able to tell God what to do and what not to do by tinkering with my lifestyle. Okay, so these people need to be put on trial, and I'm trying to put them on trial in the United States, in a state that still has the electric chair, because I think that is the appropriate punishment that they should all meet for having killed all these people, for having insulted me, and I am, after all, the apostle of God at the moment, and for having insulted God, trying to force Him to do what they want, to put through their own ideas and to tap into God's divine power to their benefit and to the detriment of the entire planet. Okay, if these people are idiots, and they're really, really, really bad people. They're evil and destructive. And just look at what they did. Okay, they bankrupted the world economy. They killed people randomly. Okay, and they need to be put on trial. Okay, the Toscas, the Federicis, the Vardinianas, and the kings of the world that work with them. Okay, and they're all working together because they know how dishonest they've been to the entire humanity, how unfair they've been to me, and especially how unfair and insulting they've been to God Himself. Okay, so these people need to be put on trial, and that is what I am working on now. And I don't think it'll take a very long time. We're going to let this message act out. I have all these people bugging me here. There's this whole setup with people, for insults, right? It's just incredible. They pay everyone, right? So in any event, so they're paying everyone. The other weekend I went out to a bar, and there were all kinds of people paid to treat me in an insulting way, and then just everything. They tried to just take away my apartment. They're blocking all my money. I had a business conference meeting on the phone. It was humiliating, derogatory. There was no information. I think everything's being pretended. These people are just attacking me constantly because they want me to fit into this mechanism which basically is designed to tap into divine power completely and tell it what to do. Okay. And that's what they're trying to do, and they're trying to fuck God, and they're trying to basically, they're trying to put handcuffs on God and tell him what to do. Okay. And these people need to be put on trial because it is God's desire that they be put on trial in the United States with the intention that they all be electrocuted. Okay. And so I'm working on that, and hopefully it's not going to take that long. Okay. Have a good day. Bye bye. Bye. And I'm trying to set a paradise here while these people are bugging me. Okay.